for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kroos. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No foul, says the referee. Played out to the right. Ronaldo. Out to the right. Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kroos tries to clear. Nedved! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. So it is still 0-0. Alaba, and it's Toni Kroos. Modric. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. It's broken loose. Kroos with the short one. And more than happy to take the muscular approach. Brings it forward. Not yet. It's come, hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Vieira plays it out to the flank. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Casemiro, Toni Kroos. Alaba plays it forward quickly. Look at the defender bombing forward. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Beckham. Zidane. Modric. Toni Kroos. Modric. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Modric goes short. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Cafu. He gets past his man. Hit into the middle. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Modric. Toni Kroos. Hazard. He's had that put on him. Goes for goal! And now they can launch a counter. And they've reached half-time. So now the team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a good start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? He's in, surely! Courtois gets it upfield. Zidane. It's a loose ball. Casemiro. Alaba. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Looks to dink one in. Has it out wide now. Gets his foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong.
Up to meet it! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cafu. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already had a shot. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tony Kroos. And it's Isco. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Has a pop! Shoots off target. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Casemiro. Casemiro drives it forward. And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Zidane loses his balance and loses the ball. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Isco. It's Isco! The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Forward, what does he try from here? Beckham, going through, gets on the end of, has a hit! Back of the net! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Oh, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Kroos goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Ball's
out on the left now. There's a long ball. Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Madrid get it back again. Modric. Well, they can break here. Plays it out to the wing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward to the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Zidane. Robertson. Scores! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Alaba. There will be 4 extra minutes. Play for a throw. Nedved. And it's Benzema. Bergkamp. Hugo. It's got through. Shot! Goal! It's anyone. Oh, real danger here. Modric. Isco. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Gabriel Jesus!
Beckham. Beckham.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bergkamp. Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper sends it forward. There's the through ball. He's got it, and the shot! De Bruyne. João Cancelo. So it is still 0-0. Bernardo Silva. Well read, he's sorted that out. And it's played forward. Well weighted. Bergkamp. Looking to Bergkamp! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Ruben Dias. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Was asking just too much of him. Beckham. Forward it goes. Bergkamp looks to clip it forward. Scholes. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Ruben Dias drives it forward. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Grealish. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Walker hits that long. And it's corner. And here's De Bruyne. And it's Cancelo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Looking to dink it in. Now to play for a goal kick. João Cancelo. Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the wing. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! They have come roaring back!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Very well to intervene. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Scholes. Oh, they could break here. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Bergkamp. Denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rodri, who has made his impact already. Laporte. Mondi. It's Gundogan. Looks to thread it through. Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Ruben Dias. And it's Gundogan. It's come loose. Gundogan. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short, and it's Mondi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Sterling set up one goal so far, gets it back.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ederson sends that a long way. Well positioned to make that interception. Gabriel Jesus. He gets past his man, hits one! And the ball's come out!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sterling does well to read it and intercepts. 4 extra minutes added on. Rodri. And it's Mahrez. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Foden. Final seconds, this has to be it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner and we will be back for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And it's hoisted, speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Gundogan. Mondi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gundogan, and it's played forward. Let us put a stop to that. Now, chance to break, out to the right. Scholes. Bergkamp! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri goes looking. Was brushed off the ball there.
Foden really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a loose ball, going through. It's gone out for a throw-in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Rodri. Mondi. Fernandinho plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Romario. Forward it goes. Ruben Dias. Fernandinho. And here's Mahrez. He's had that put on a plate. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's tried one. Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Foden. He's left his man. Foden looking to run onto it. Battles to win it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Keeper's got good distance on that. A real chance to break. It's on a plate. Shoots!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent